Hey everyone, welcome back to another Dr. Twisted's Toy Time, Mail Time edition. I got three packages. I got one from my buddy Hugo. I got one from my buddy John, who was doing a Facebook auction. Got a couple things from him. And then I got something from eBay, which is near and dear to my heart, but I will show that when the time comes. But first, I want to show off my buddy's package from Hugo. We've known each other for quite a while now, and he posted some pocket screamers, and I mentioned that I didn't have any of them because they didn't come to my town, which like the last few years the screamer sets that came never showed up here, so I think Springfield is a black hole for pocket screamers unless somebody just goes to the store, buys them all. But I know, I think it was last year or the year before, they were supposed to come to Party City, and I went to Party City and I asked the workers there, and they're like, we never even heard of them. So they looked it up and they weren't getting a shipment of them in, so I don't know what's going on, but oh, that's awesome. So anyway, Hugo said he would send me one, and I just opened the box, and it's this guy, and this is the one I was hoping for, actually. So that is amazing. Thank you so much, Hugo. I love this thing. It's like a werewolf, I believe. But these things are awesome, and I didn't know the arms are articulated, and it is very cool. I love how they got the little soft good clothes on and that monster troll hair. This guy is amazing. I love it. Still has his tags and everything, so this guy will be treasured in my pocket screamer collection, which I need to do another update video for my pocket screamers. I need a better shelf for them. Right now I got them in a cabinet and they're all just crammed together, so some of them are hidden. So I need a better, I had a perfect shelf for them, but it got damaged in our old house. Got flooded in the basement and it ruined my shelving unit that I used to have for them. And I love that shelving unit. It was perfect for my screamers, but it's no longer with us. So I need to figure out something to display them better than the one I have anyway. But yeah, this guy is awesome. Thank you so much, Hugo. I truly appreciate it. This is an amazing, amazing gift. And if you said you had, I think you said you had the rest of them. Oh, I didn't even notice he had little, I don't know if those are horns or ears, but he's got little spike protrusions. You can barely see them in there, but that's pretty awesome. I don't know if they're, I think they're ears, but they look like horns. Anyway, thanks again, and if you have the others, I'll most likely buy them from you here in the near future when I have a little extra money. Alright, the next package I got from my buddy John. He was doing a Facebook auction. I haven't opened it yet, but I know what's in it. So let's get opening. Alright, first off, I got a bag of aerators. So let me show this off. I got this vehicle here. It's probably supposed to have like little rubber tires, but those are gone. I don't know if it was supposed to have a little canopy. Maybe. I'm not sure. I used to have a bunch of the vehicles. I still have a bunch of figures, but I got rid of all my vehicles. And I used to have like the two big ones, like the big purple one and the big orange one. I don't think I had this one, but for the price that he was offering them for, it's amazing. And it has these little clip things, so maybe this actually went to the big one. I'm gonna have to do some research. It's been a long time since I've had them, or had the vehicles anyway. I think I was still living in Florida when I sold all that stuff, because I needed to make some money, because me and my wife were playing job tag. And in order to pay bills, I had to sell toys, and I had some really rare toys that I had to get rid of, and I'm kicking myself because finding them again is next to impossible. There's also a bag of, there's like this part here, which looks like it's got a melt mark on it. It's some sticker, but I'm not sure what vehicle it goes to. I know it's probably aerators. And then there's a handful of figures, which, let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 5 of these guys here, which I love these guys. I already have like a handful of them. But these guys are so awesome to army build. So those are very cool. And then I got, let's see here, 3 of these dudes, which I have a few of these as well. Always happy to add more to the collection. And then I got one of the leaders, which I think I might have him already, but you can never have too many leaders. Oh, and there was one of the other style orange ones too. So very cool. That was an awesome deal that I got for those. And then this was a super fun get. I was so happy to get these right here, or this right here. It is, I don't know if you can see this, but it's a Pee Wee Herman bed sheet. It's like the flat sheet. Super happy to get these. So cool. There's Pee Wee over here. I was happy to get this. It looks a little faded, and there's a stain on it, which I don't remember mentioning that, but I'm still super happy. Still super happy to get this. That was my auction winnings from that auction. Now this next package I got from eBay, and I keep forgetting about it, or kept forgetting about it, and every couple years I remember it. I'm like, oh, I gotta go look for it, but then it would be like almost $60, and I'm like, I don't want to pay that, because the company was supposed to send me one, but it's this Diabolic Subterranean Magnitude CD, which why it's near and dear to my heart is because when I was living in Florida, I used to party with a bunch of death metal bands, and I met these through a girl. She had a booth at a flea market, and she had all kinds of cool like gothic stuff, like rings and jewelry, and I really liked what she had in the shop, so I bought some stuff, and we got to talking, and she was dating the singer from Diabolic, so she invited me to a party, and I got to meet him, and I ended up doing some photography and some artwork for this album. So in the booklet here, I did a photo shoot, and they used this photo that I took, and then I used this photo, and I made the background artwork. It's like Tampa, the downtown Tampa burning in the background with all kinds of lightning and the rivers, lava, and all kinds of stuff. So I thought that was really cool. and it's really cool to see my name right there. Graphic photo, Jeff Bartrand. That's awesome. And it was like I said, I kept forgetting about it because I did this. It was like I think late '90s, maybe early 2000s. I didn't even see what date this came out because I know it didn't come out for a while after I did it. What was it? I don't even see a date on this thing. Oh yeah, it was recorded June 3rd, 2000. So early 2000s. Because I know they were in the process of recording when I was doing the photo shoot and stuff. So it might have been late 90s when I was actually doing all the photo shoots and stuff like that. But yeah, it was like every couple of years I remember I was like, oh yeah, I did this photo shoot and artwork for this band. And I never got a copy of the CD, which they were supposed to. I mean, they contacted me and asked me the info of how to spell my name and everything. And then they never sent me a copy, which was kind of upsetting that I had to hunt this down on eBay years later, but I got it for a good price and they gave me a discount, so I'm just happy that I finally have it in my collection. Another piece in the puzzle of my bibliography that I needed, and now I have. So yeah. Subterranean Magnitude by Diabolic, which their music is awesome. If you love death metal, check these guys out because they kick ass. I don't think they're not together anymore. I know they're all split up and in several different bands now. So I mean, but I have a few Diabolic CDs and they're all good. And they were fun to hang out with. I think I did the artwork and the photo shoot for a 6-pack of beer. That's how I was. I was just happy to be a part of some community that I loved. But yeah, I did some artwork for a couple other bands, but this was like the biggest name, so I was super happy. And yeah, there you go, friends. That was my mail haul. I hope you enjoyed the stuff I got. Let me know what your favorite was, and until next time, peace.